Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Bye-bye.
Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Yo, we came to bless the mics. Hey, yo, it's your boy, Quality Corn, a.k.a. J Smooth. You dig what I'm saying? The smoothest guy you know. And I got my man, the myth, the legend, G's in the building. Joey J. Fax is here. The muscle, the goon, the man that gets you in the room. And then, of course, I have the main event, Bobby. Lady Titty. The king. Manny Fresh. He's here. The main event is here.
We're keeping that.
Lady Titty, man. We back, man.
I love the man with the fat.
I mean,
I thought you called him Lady Titty at first.
Lady Titty. Lady Titty. Now you dissing, man. That's not never that. Hey, yo.
Push-ups.
Salute to the Bobbies, bro. We back, man. Of course, we took a couple days off for the,
little hiatus.
A little hiatus, man. We had to celebrate and get our shit together. You understand what I'm saying? But we're back. Oh yeah, and it's stronger than ever. You know
not guilty. Not guilty.
You just.
He could have just not said that because they ain't know about my case.
Sorry,
they didn't know.
Yours too?
Yours?
Oh my gosh. I knew I saw you fuckers in the waiting room.
We appreciate all the emails you guys sent us.
Thanks, Spiders. Appreciate you guys holding us down every time.
The beach and lonely place.
Our inbox.
All right.
But anyway, that's what I want to talk about, fellas, as we're here. The fucking gas has been skyrocketing.
I walked here.
A month off. So I'm getting an electric scooter.
Honestly, I want to get a bike my damn self, like a new turned up, tricked out BMX, whatever bike.
It all depends on where you're at too, though.
I'm telling you,
in the
the shit
city,
is ridiculous.
I don't think a bike is not a bad gig.
It's not a bad.
It's great for us. We'll be
They got a
all
lot of those, like those city bikes now in downtown.
They're never
York,
where you
pretty
need them to be.
They never.
They're only downtown.
Yeah.
You know
right
where
now.
I've seen a flock of them on Broadway next to the what's that shit called? The post office on Broadway, and I believe that's 3rd Avenue.
Right by the school?
Yes, right by the school. There's a flock of them just sitting there. I'm like, 2 months ago, I'm like, who the fuck would rent these? Like,
They
see
sort
me-
of they
They are
sort of
used.
walk
Now?
them.
They are utilizing them a lot.
I bought some stocks, not gonna lie.
Honestly, it's a great idea, man.
It
It's a
is,
great
bro.
idea.
Because honestly, these $4 a gallon, man.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
It's
And
great.
Apparently, it's only going to get
huh?
worse. And California is a friend of my wife's. California right now is $6.25.
Yeah,
That's
I saw
ridiculous,
That.
yo.
I saw that.
I'm gonna be siphoning gas.
I mean,
You got
that's
a full
next.
tank.
I
You
mean,
better watch out,
it's
goddammit. I
worth
might
it.
steal your shit, to be honest.
Damn, son.
Listen, I got the pump at home.
Bobby, I like
It's worth getting a little,
little guy.
poisoning, by drinking a little gasoline. It's worth it, right?
What is this? Unleaded?
At least your cigarette's not like.
Yeah, that's the
not
one you gotta
lighting
send.
anything.
You gotta send the bum out there with the sugar.
Yeah, he got it. He got everything on him.
What was that big hurricane we had that everybody was doing
Sandy.
that?
Sandy.
Right? Yeah,
Sandy.
people were like breaking fucking the gas tanks and shit. Is that how yours? No.
What'd you say?
Your gas tank. Was that because of that?
That's hilarious.
I was generally curious. I was generally curious.
No.
I was generally curious.
Joseph, they did not.
Because my friend that happened to him,
gas,
they broke into his shit and everything like that. They left him a note. They gave like $20 for
needed this
cash and
shit,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, they couldn't go to the fucking
was
gas
down
station.
bad.
That's when it was like crazy though. Like
You
like,
couldn't, bro. You don't remember that shit?
It was
Back
like
then, the
hours
lines
and
were
hours.
crazy.
You waited for hours if you got it.
They were running out of gas
Yeah.
in the line to get gas.
Yeah, exactly.
crazy.
That's crazy.
I went to
remember that,
South
yeah.
Jersey when that shit happened. When me and my wife first got together, she was like, there's no lines down here. I said, what? Bought 3 gas tanks. I drove right down there and filled them bitches up. Never forget, that shit was, it spilled in my trunk too. I was mad as hell.
Oh shit! Don't light a cigarette. You're done. You're done. Hey yo, but you know what's crazy? $20 is equivalent to the new $5. Like you know how you used to put 5 in the tank?
Yeah.
You have to put $20.
That shit's been
in the
out
tank.
for a while.
I'm telling you, yo,
It hasn't been 5 for a long time.
Don't
So
ask me
it
for a
hasn't been
ride. Tell me
$5,
you
but
I
got
gave you
$5.
it graduated
Yeah.
to $10.
Yeah.
And then now it's like a full 20. Like $5 and $10 won't move the needle.
My
right
cousin
now, son.
we got a little group text with all our cousins. He put $86 in his truck today. Didn't even fill it up. Came close. Came very close. He's like, I couldn't just hold that fucking nozzle no more. Man. Funny as hell.
What is it?
Couldn't
Stop!
fucking do it. He just said,
Shaking
God
this
damn
shit.
it, just let it go. And he said, believe this shit. Gotta pay for it too. It's in your shit now.
Yeah, it's in there now.
He said, damn, I didn't mean to squeeze this long, bro. Look, I only got 70.
I got arthritis.
What can you do, bro? Yeah. It's all right, man. You gotta fuck or something. Cash, grass, ass. Still taking it.
That's crazy how $20 is barely even a minimal. Like
Man,
you got
it's
$20,
crazy.
you might as well just go around the corner.
But when I
Honestly.
started driving $20 to fill up your tank 2 times.
Yeah.
Big time,
crazy.
big facts.
I mean, I still got that little teeny.
Yeah, yours goes a
my
long
shit.
way.
My shit is still.
Yeah.
It's about 40 now.
This is making me like because I've been wanting
mine's
a car.
like
About
50
40
something.
now.
Right.
I don't know. No, I wanted a car, but
Dad's
now
got
I'm
that
thinking about
gas
it.
guzzler too.
Yeah.
I know he's pissed the fuck off.
It's
I
a
was
lot.
thank God I ain't trade. I was gonna trade my car in for the truck. Thank
glad you-
God.
Glad you didn't do that, son.
Yeah.
No. 'Cause,
What kind of truck you looking at?
I was.
Do a minivan? Just go
No.
straight for it.
I've had
kill
minivans.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are different.
I've had
times.
minivans.
Yeah, those are different
No, I
times.
was gonna probably get like. I was thinking like an Escalade, an Ollie, something like that.
Yeah, you get a Hummer also too.
I was thinking something like that. Yeah, I might as well get a helicopter. Get where I gotta go anywhere.
Big budget poppy. Big budget poppy. The
No,
books are
shit. After
open.
them fucking that gas went, I'll say, well, thank God I'm still in my little Honda.
Yeah,
Fuck all that, son.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck all that.
What is son? Like honestly, the key, the major key. I'm gonna drop some gems for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Go to Costco's, guys.
Yo,
They
my
got
dad
long
just
ass
he-
lines too,
he just
They got
you gotta
long
get
ass
there
lines.
early. Nah,
So
my
you
dad.
gotta
You're
get
gonna
there
waste
early.
a quarter of a tank waiting.
Nah,
That's what I was
nigga,
saying.
we don't live that
You
far,
gotta
bro.
turn the fucking camera.
We live like 20 minutes from it. 15.
I'm saying, like, is it
From
worth
there.
it to like
Yes.
go? Is it that much of a
Yo,
difference?
lasts
It's
long.
$1. It's almost a whole dollar less
really?
now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, my dad said he paid it $363, son, this last weekend. He said that's his new.
Honestly, up here it does make the difference.
That's his
Yeah.
new,
That's a spot.
thing. He every Saturday morning he gets up now.
Yeah.
And guess what? You don't have to even be a member.
My stepdad would do the
You don't have
exact
to
same
be a
thing.
member.
That's what he does. He fills
Every
up
Saturday
yeah.
morning, yeah.
He fills up, yeah. And that's a smart fuck. I'm mad I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even
I
have
just
to be a
I've
member.
been fucking
I
off
drive
with
so
you
much
guys
that it
these last
doesn't
few
fucking
weeks.
matter.
Fucking murder, killing myself.
I drive so much that it doesn't.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I
At
just
that point,
honestly, I
the
just go to the
numbers
gas.
just doesn't
I
matter.
just-
Yeah.
Just fill it up. I don't.
I think it'll be.
You got the
you
petty
know,
cash
you
you
don't.
could take
You
from.
go nowhere near it though. Like if it was in your route, then it would make more sense.
Yeah.
It's way out of the way for you.
Yeah, but
It's
driving
not
up and
far
down,
from
like,
us.
just fucking fill it up. Like I just
Yeah.
try to find the cheapest
just
one. And just
cry.
like fill it. Yeah, I just cry inside and die
He's
a little bit.
he's the lot lizard and shit. You know the chicks is fucking him at the gas station.
Just fill it up. You want a receipt? No, I don't want to see that fucking receipt. Just no.
Oh, no more handies in here, man. You gotta get out of here, bro.
Didn't I give
selling-
you $1 for something?
Damn it.
Oh, you're selling ass at the
That
pump.
was me. Yeah. Shaking that shit. Oh, not him again. Fuck it, it's late. Get in.
Got the Packers jersey on.
We can fit it.
I just need 30 on pump.
I got 26.
You know I'm good for it. I be here all the time.
It's okay, Manny. Come on.
And G's in the background. Yeah.
Next, bro. Get us gas. Get us gas, please. I'm next.
Listen,
man.
at this point,
We're going to be carpooling in a minute. Son. I see carpooling in a future.
More
I
than
say
we were
we-
already doing.
Exactly.
Right,
Punched
yeah.
up in that
you
motherfucker.
motherfuckers gonna have to start picking me up at this point. 'Cause this shit is getting bad, baby.
So, you brought up something that's like they were a lot lower when you were driving.
Yes.
Do you remember the first time you ever drove?
Yes.
Like that segue, right?
That was horrible.
perfect.
You know,
That was good, right? That was good.
Joe,
Jealous.
You're in charge of
jealous.
you're in charge of
That's bad.
segues now. I like that.
That was good. That was good.
I do remember my first time. First time and the first time that I was taught. And, the first time that I drove, my God rest his soul. He was my uncle from my aunt, honestly, obviously. We were in Puerto Rico, and I was 11 years old, and he had the white the fucking Predator van. The fucking,
I love it.
Like but that's how you gotta get it how you get it out there. Yeah, like
it's beat
but
poppy.
it was cocaine white, and I never forget he
yeah.
spray painted the
like a
fucking
This is like
stock rims.
like that.
Papa, I'm gonna fuck him up with this. So, he used to let me just, move the wheel around and shit, and like, yeah, this is cool, whatever. So, he was a drinker. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say he's hammered drunk.
Yes,
I know
we
he's
were
fucked
out.
up.
We were out somewhere. I forgot where the fuck it was. I'm 11 years old, and it was me, my cousin. It was me, my 2 cousins, and my nephew. And he was hammered, and I was the oldest out of all of us. And I'm like, well, how the fuck are we at home? Like.
He said, "Papi, tally ho."
Take us home.
Not too much gosh. I got us there. It took us a little extra 40 minutes to get us there, but I got us there.
That's hilarious.
Yes, and that was the first time I drove a car like
dope.
a long. It was like a. Normally it was like a
Going all around the island.
15, 30 minute ride, like 15, 20 minute ride. Got us there in like 40 minutes, but I got us there.
I know the family went the fuck off when y'all came home.
Nah, they was just like, oh, you fucking get this guy a beer. After that, my brother in the Bronx, he took me out, and I'll never forget, he had an Oldsmobile, the 2-door joint, the big
Clean
body
big
joint.
Yeah.
That car went through 6 of us. Like, they sold that shit outside the family to somebody else, and somehow that shit still found it back to Carlos. Some fucking how. He's like, I got it. Right? I put some rims on there. Look, go.
Look outside. Look
I
outside.
put the rims. I painted it like blue, midnight blue. He took me and him and my brother to New York. My brother he ran some errands and shit, and he was like, "You know how to drive?" I heard. Yeah. At this point, I'm like 14. I'm like, yeah, I could whip it around a little bit. He's like, come on. I remember I was whipping that bitch, and
That shit like
long,
this table.
yeah,
Steering wheel, nigga.
it's a long bitch. Like, I'm like, all right. Remember I hit some cans. He's like, all right, pull this bitch over. But that was the first 2 times that I drove. Yeah.
Damn, see, I got a story similar to that, but not as the same. But my pops, I remember there's 2 instances I had. I drove, right. I mean, I was small. I had to be about 4, maybe 6, and I sat in my pop's lap. He had the Regal. I fucking joined burgundy with the burgundy guts and all that, white outside. You know what I mean? It was dope.
Couldn't tell him shit.
You know what I'm saying? He said,
He was
"Joey."
working the pedals?
Yeah, of course.
My dad did that shit, yeah.
He was like, "You want to drive, Joey?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to drive, Dad." He was like, "Yo, come here. Let me show you." So I thought I was whipping this shit. I'm on West Runyon. Coming down to here. I'm like, yeah.
Fast as fuck.
Too furious.
He said, "Oh, you whipping, Joe? You whipping?" So
Good feeling.
that was the first,
He was like, hit the bees.
that was fun. And then fast forward to a couple years later when I was like 12, 13, right? And I almost killed both of us. His wife had a new car, his current wife. My dad just got his new car. She had the 2002 badass Ultimate, black on black, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the wood grain, Joe.
Think you fucked it up.
And then
Spared no expense.
he had the Cherokee, right? He had the
Baby,
green.
your man got you.
Yeah, we made it.
2002 Cherokee, right? Cherokee joint.
Drug dealer cars everywhere. Huh?
So he's like, put the car in the driveway. I said, sure, no problem. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I get in the car. You know, I'm supposed to just pull in the driveway, door open. He said,
Go
"All right."
around the corner right
Yeah. He trying to guide me in, like, all right, June, he right outside the door. The door's open. Son, I got too excited.
Got a little heavy.
Heavy on the gas. He's chasing
That's
me
scary,
down the street,
son. That's
son.
scary, son.
That's just straight like that. Son, I tapped on the brakes. The door almost hit my father in the fucking
Oh, you
face.
almost murdered me too.
He said, "Yo, get out,
Never
get out,
again.
get out. Put it in park.
Put it
get
in
out.
park.
Get the fuck out the car." I'm like, "Julia, you was supposed to just pull in." I was like, "Sorry, Dad. I ain't, you know."
Nigga knew damn well what he was
I was like,
doing.
"Well, listen, it's your fault. You shouldn't have had me behind the wheel anyway." I got to flip the shit on him.
He's gonna watch this like
Even back then.
Yeah.
Even back then.
Even back then.
Full of lies.
Hey yo, a web of lies, right? So,
26 of them.
so that was my experience. That shit was dope for me.
Yeah, it's always a dad too. I had the similar experience. My dad drove me around.
Joe, come
Yeah,
puppy.
he had the old hatchback Honda Civic. Missed that car.
That
Missed
shit was low
car.
cut to the ground. Low.
It was a little low. Yeah,
Was it
yeah,
white
yeah.
or red?
No, it was gray. Oh, it was gray. Love that car.
Oh, that's why you want to get a car.
Huh?
That's why you want to get a great car.
Gray. I always gray, silver, like Batman.
Gray sexy.
Yeah. So just drive around like some abandoned part and
Yeah,
shit like that where you
yeah.
can't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Sure enough,
Bang, Joey. Bang.
went over train tracks a little bit too fast.
Oh, that's a fucked up feeling. You
was
thought
so
you tearing the car.
He was so
My fucking rims,
I
puppy.
want to say like 15,
son.
maybe. 15, 16. He's like, it's the
The
one.
bitch and pop.
Yeah, he's like, that's the one thing you don't do.
That's it. Yes. You're flying over these
You
fucking
fucked
things.
up my 12s, puppy.
Yeah, where?
I remember going back to my dad's house. We talked about it. And he was like,
smokes.
he went over the train tracks. She was like, you went over the train tracks?
You gotta slow down. Hit that.
Unwritten rule. Yeah.
Kinda-
After that, and every time I see train tracks, I just think
It just-
about
yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
Burn into
in my
your
mind.
mental.
Yeah.
That shit feels like the tires are going through the fucking
Yes.
car. Yes. Like, oh my fuck.
Did the tires bust?
No, we were good. It just wasn't a good sounding thing. Didn't sound.
It hurt him.
It just
Yeah,
sounds a
that's
lot.
what it was,
They're
yeah.
hollow inside.
Yeah.
Like, oh God, I killed somebody.
Yeah, they should fix these roads, Dad. It'd be a lot easier. Yeah.
What the fuck, puppy? Shut.
Did you it stopped after that? Lesson stopped. So
I'm pretty sure it did. Like probably like a little. Like, all right, pull around here.
Pull right here. Pull
Now
my
get
shit
the
over.
fuck out of here.
Come back over here,
I'll
puppy.
drive it home. I'll drive it home.
Yeah.
Second time. Well, not the second time, but the first time he ever just gave me the car. Like, all right,
Wow.
do your thing.
That's big.
I think I was
did
like
you
18.
have your license?
Yeah, I had my license. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure, apparently. Yeah.
I was 18 years old. This was like my girl in high school. It was like her birthday, so he was like, "Hey,
Go get your dick
yeah."
sucked.
He's
he's
like,
proud.
"I gotta run errands and shit
Same
like that
Civic?
for what?
The same Civic?
Same Civic. Same
love
Civic.
it.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
OG.
I love
Yeah,
it.
he gave that. I miss that Civic, man. That was a great Civic.
Was it 98?
It was might have been older, like a 95, 96.
Talk
Well, the
about
bubble back.
vintage.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Big
but it
booty.
only-
Big booty.
It only had like 90,000 miles on it.
Oh,
though,
she
like
was
some
good to
like
go.
80,000, like
been
beautiful
still running
condition.
somewhere.
Beautiful condition.
No. Bubble
Miss
backs.
that guy.
Come on.
Miss that guy. But
Shit system. But you loved it.
it was great. It was great. It had like blue rims, but it was a little bit too much. But
Ooh,
everyone loved them.
fancy.
It
Like,
was
oh,
great.
shit, blue rims.
Yeah, it was
Sounds
great, man.
familiar.
Sounds really North Norkish.
Extremely. Yeah.
Very North Norkish. Yes, I was checking all the boxes right there. Checking all of them. Yep.
Appropriation.
So then, mind you, my dad has driven me to his house from my mom's house every weekend for since I was 4 years old at this point. Wow. Pretty much every week.
Joe got lost.
I get lost. The same route. Because I just
GPS not working here.
I wasn't using the GPS. I was like, we got
Back
this.
then, we didn't-
Also,
yeah,
back then, you
probably
weren't
didn't-
really using
You
GPS.
bring out the fucking almanac.
Yeah.
You gotta make a left.
Question:
right
Are
there.
you privy to MapQuest? No, right? That wasn't your time.
So I was around with MapQuest, yeah.
Okay.
Like my mom would always print
You
it
had
out.
it on your phones though. By the time you were driving,
Probably, yeah.
Probably
I would
so.
still
probably
use
didn't need it. You were
The
driving
data.
because you knew.
Data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Data back
Fucking
then.
roaming, bro. What the fuck
Yes.
are you doing?
How am I roaming in the U.S.? How is this happening in my own home?
Literally just got lost. Got
Yeah,
lost,
yeah.
missed the exit. Every fucking, because I don't pay attention when
You don't.
when you're not driving. But every
You're
fucking
great,
weekend.
dumbass.
Yeah. Every fucking weekend, and I still didn't remember the route. I never told my father's family when I got back because I didn't want to be embarrassed. But yeah, it was very embarrassing.
It's funny. I tell my son now, you will die if I just don't come home one day.
Yeah.
You're dead, kid.
I don't know how you're gonna work it out, kid.
It's a wrap.
And I have microwavable food, you'd still fucking die. Somehow, you'd just be dead.
Don't think it's gonna work out, Chief.
Do you feel like
think
Cat would
Even
survive
more decomposed
longer?
than I was, and I died first.
Do you feel like Cat would survive
she's
longer?
fine.
Cat's gonna eat
She'll
shit.
live better once I die.
guy.
I got this. Yeah. She probably take care of Jay.
What the fuck you been doing, man?
I'll call Joe.
Uncle JoJo.
I knew it'd get him. He likes it now.
I felt like I felt like the Grinch when he finally started throwing a heart when she called him Uncle JoJo. Yeah, that's what I was like.
It broke through the butter jacket.
Guess I'll save Christmas. Talk about
it. Somebody's getting a gift next year.
All right.
This macaroni art is the greatest.
Oh, you guys are terrible. So,
Do you have any?
I missed you. No, I don't. I was always illegal, so I waited. I had a fucked up issue. I was supposed to get my license in high school. It was my track coach. I pissed her off because I was cutting class. My dad worked at the school, and I was still cutting class.
Don't give him shit.
And then he fucking tells her, "Don't even pass him. Then fail his fucking ass." He wants.
God damn, Papa.
Pops, yo, fuck
No, you know
me,
what? Now
son.
you say that is true because when I first met you, you didn't
Never,
drive.
yes, nigga.
When you came back, you was like,
I got my
I'm
license.
driving.
Yeah, finally I got because
Wait a minute, did he teach
I
you how
didn't
to
get
drive?
it. No.
No.
The streets taught me how to drive, baby. So
The mean streets.
So I didn't have my license, and I was driving. I was driving a long time, like 2 years before they caught me. I was in Atlanta with a white girl.
Oh, you
I
told
was
you told
drunk.
us so? Yeah,
I didn't have a license.
Yeah.
So then when I got arrested, I was like, I think it's time to get a license.
Maybe
I had to pay shit off, pay that up, fix that, and then I was like, I'm never going through this again.
You came up rough, Shaq.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was my own fault, but if I hadn't cut class,
They said, don't give him shit.
Yeah, that was fucked up, yo. And then I kept, and she listened. Yeah, she listened, son.
How you do that,
Yeah,
man?
son, Miss Harris, I love you, Miss Harris, my baby, son. She's still working at the school. Well known, and she was a track star, so she went to Shabazz, But anyway, very, very, very nice woman. She took his advice and said, fuck him, fail him. So, and then, they gave us our fucking permits, bro.
Yeah.
They
you have to get
gave
like
us
a
the permit. Bro, that
she
was
was just
my
giving it?
track coach,
Yeah,
bro.
damn.
I
She
didn't take the test.
I
didn't
cheated on mine.
I had
If
a
I didn't
car.
cut that
Yeah.
one day, I was because I had been cutting. I was just like, man, she ain't say shit. Fuck this shit. And she was like,
Fuck
okay, I got you, man. I kept, I'll be seeing this bitch during the day. I'll be
Mr. Williams.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
I didn't pass. I didn't pass in high school.
Oh, he's absent.
I had a car already.
Yeah.
when his
'Cause I know
funky
how-
ass came with me this morning. Son, I'm riding with this nigga to work, bro. And still cutting
He
class.
punched in.
Yeah, right.
I
I'm there
didn't
before all the kids. The nigga works there, bro.
I didn't get the permit either. I got it in school.
Yeah.
The way I got it, so kind of similar. I didn't go really to class and all like that.
Yeah.
And I just showed up and I was just like, Mr. Butts, that's my man.
That was my dude.
You
I
know
knew
Mr. Butts? Yeah,
Jim
he
T. That's
did
my
the
dude. He's a good
announcements
dude.
for when we played
The
football.
games,
Yeah.
yep.
So
Big ass
he was my
dude.
dude. Like, he would announce my name, so he knew who the fuck I was
guys
and all
were-
that shit.
Butt buddies.
Hey! And
The suspense.
Damn,
With the
son.
head nod. Like,
I'll give you 2 points for that one. I already had a car. My mom and my steppop. I had 2,000. It was like the car I wanted was like 4,000. It was like, we're gonna give you 1,000 and we'll help you pay off the rest.
Please take this.
They
fucking
showed
car.
up. They showed up. Well, when I came home, they showed up with the car already, and it was just like, oh, congratulations, give us the money, like, give us our cut, whatever. We're gonna help you with the rest. I'm like, yeah, I passed. Like, so I was already driving to and from school, and I'm like, fuck,
with no
like,
license.
no permit, nigga. Fuck a license, no permit.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm
arrest
like,
kids for that.
all right, fuck. So I went to Mr. Butts, I'm like, hey, Butts, you know me? Like, come on. Like, he's like, oh, well, I can't just give this, you got that deep work. Well, brother, I
guy,
can't just
that's
give
my
this
guy.
out to anybody. This is a responsibility. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, but I know how to drive, bro. You see me every morning parking with you. Like,
Yeah, like
he was
witnessing
like-
is not
he was
legal
like-
activity.
Yeah, he was like,
you're low on air there, Mr. Butts.
yeah, he's like, well, that's a hefty fine. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
I'm trying to keep from going to jail.
Yeah, I'm like, look, let me retake
I'm
the
not
test.
gonna stop driving.
To his credit, he was like, I ain't gonna let you retake the test. You know why? Because I already know you're not gonna either one show up or you're not gonna apply yourself, and I don't want to fail it again. I'll meet you outside for lunch. All right, cool. Met him outside for lunch. He was like, where's your car? Come on. Took me. I'm driving. He's like, yeah, make this left, make this right. Power. Yeah. Did the whole shebang.
That's the easy fucking part.
That's the easy part.
driving.
Yeah.
That's the easiest fucking part.
said,
I give him very little credit on that.
Study that fucking book because there's laws to this shit. No problem.
And I know you ain't studied that goddamn book.
No, I
I
did
failed
because
it. I failed it the first two
because
times
back
I
then-
took the test.
Because back then, remember, you used to
not
have to
easy.
retake it.
It's
You
long.
used to have to
It's
retake
meant
it
to
at the
fuck with
DMV.
you.
Yeah.
That's true. It's meant to.
Yeah. So when I had to retake it
much
at the
you paying
DMV, I
attention.
passed.
Okay.
Yeah. When I got the real license, I passed. So
But honestly, I
I was
felt
grown as hell too.
I felt the joint too. First,
Yeah.
and then the next time I like cheated and like
twice.
Good looks, students. Word, appreciate.
well, when you got it
that.
your junior year, you can only take it twice. I was already driving.
Yeah, I
myself.
remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
something like that,
I was driving my sophomore year in high school.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. I took
Ain't
that
no-
Mercury
nobody-
Sable out.
I was on that bus.
Mercury.
I was driving these
Mercury
bitches
Sable,
crazy.
baby. On that motherfucking 13.
Ain't nobody named
That
Roddy
long
Bond
ass
would give me a
24,
car.
nigga. That is a
24.
long ride, nigga. These stars.
I had
Oh,
27.
Oh, yeah, you
my
had to
nigga.
take
my
it up
niggas
top.
home eating and shit already. I'm still on the fucking bus, son. Like, oh my god.
That's hard body.
More
Back
bums sleeping in
door.
section. Word, shit. Wait a minute, you ain't give me no fucking transfer. You.
So that's the most embarrassing shit.
That's the
bro.
worst because you gotta like
They
sit in the
when they
back.
stop and wait, like I ain't going no fucking where, young man.
Yeah,
And
man.
then everybody in the bus start turning on you.
Yeah.
I've done it a
Come
couple
the
of times.
fuck on, man.
Come on, I got shit I gotta do, bro. Get the fuck
What's the
on.
little nigga? Oh, yo. Fuck, bro.
This is a
Those are the G's,
certified
though.
hood
Those are the
classic.
G's. Yo, how much you fucking owe, bro? I got you.
Word,
A couple
word.
of them. Kudos to you,
Get
motherfucker.
this motherfucker a bus ticket or something, bro.
Yeah.
We out, yo.
Sometimes
I'm fucking late.
Got the fucking night shift and I can't, you son of a
Word,
bitch.
oh god, that was a
I
bus I would
remember
take.
that all the way to
Yeah, I would
Ikea.
take that bus. Ooh, that was a tough bus.
I got used
right
that one
there.
time. I
Jersey
remember that
Yes.
time
That was the
specifically.
date I was telling you. I took a chick on a date. We took that long ass bus ride.
Yeah,
that
that's a
was my
tough one.
bus, the 24, bro.
Yeah, so I would take
remember
the
that.
13 to downtown. I think like the 27 or the 28, one of those.
Yeah.
It would take me.
It's a
you go by
journey.
you go by the port and everything.
You feel
Yeah.
like I might die out here.
This is a lot. It's a lot.
This is where
This
the
is where
mobsters
hookers
kill
go to
people.
die.
I remember
definitely
catching a
are.
bus to the mall, man. It was like, oh, this is not even worth it.
It
Did
didn't
you
seem
even
fun.
live?
It's
Yeah.
like an
It
hour
didn't seem fun to
fucking
me.
long drive.
It's a-
shit.
yeah.
It
Wasn't
feel
fun.
like- but they gotta stop at every stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm getting my shit
This
together.
bitch ass nigga in the wheelchair off, man. Fuck, man. This nigga don't.
Shit! As soon as you hear that
He
fucking
doesn't
beeping.
contribute to society at all.
And I gotta get there because I'm sitting right here. Shit!
Oh my
You gotta move and shit. Ain't no
Oh
more
my
seats after
god,
that.
it's ever
So
been
that
cold
shit-
as fuck and you by the door, nigga. You gonna close that back door?
Son, that shit used to get me so mad. Son, that shit happened to me so many times. So I'm like, man, fuck this.
Close the fucking door.
You ever been on the long bus, but you get stuck in the middle part when it's making turns?
Oh,
and
and you in the middle of the turn and shit?
Start falling.
You hugging that motherfucking pole like,
Oh my god, don't let me die in the middle of this accordion, son.
who are the engineers that can track this monster?
Oh man, I used to think that was a good job though. I used to want to kind of do that shit.
They
The
make
bus-
good money though.
Man, what the fuck? Oh, and wait a minute.
It takes like 15
Going
years.
to jail now. You going
Remember when he hit? When he uppercut Shorty, yo?
He didn't have to hit that girl like that.
Hit him with
She
the
spit on his
horn,
face.
Nah,
That's
she
a,
had
that's
it.
a, that's a.
She had to get hit.
You can't say that though, man. She a child, bro.
She was a child?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was a child and a female. It was kind of.
She was a child and
But
a
you know what though?
Spit on me and see what the fuck
We gotta
happens.
remember. You gotta
I hope
remember.
not that
the
nigga. We're
shit
being
you have to
recorded.
deal with.
That's what
though,
it is.
son.
That's what it
Nothing
is.
would happen, yeah.
You, the shit you have to deal with though, bro.
It's the
on a
worst, bro. It's not
day-to-day.
worth it.
It's pros and cons to everything. It's work.
Nah,
You know
not
how
like
shit
that.
go.
Nah,
But
not
nah,
like
shit
that.
You're
don't.
dealing
It's
with
not like
different
that.
people,
Not like
different
that.
personalities.
Bro, you
It's
getting bums in there throwing piss on you and shit.
You getting disrespected
Yes,
your
you
entire
faggot-ass
work
driving
day.
ass bitch.
and then every
And hurry up,
15
nigga. Yes, I pay my fare.
and every 15 minutes, back door.
Yes.
You want to
That's
just
ridiculous.
slam them in that
It's
fucking
that
bitch.
job and teachers' jobs. Like I gotta
Teachers
wonder,
suck.
like
Teachers
how
suck.
I would. I don't think I'll be that teacher that would want to fight
you
kids.
guys a video. You just reminded me.
What? Is it a teacher finding a kid?
So my dad has a video.
Ooh, really?
They moved him to another school. I don't want to say
shit.
the name. Yeah,
Okay.
they moved him. He about to retire this year.
Yeah.
Fuck him, yo. They moved
Yeah.
him to fucking North Vote.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga in the trap.
Son, that shit is the
vocational.
son.
Ain't
I worked
tech,
there
yo.
half
Ain't
a
that
summer.
That's vocational. It's
Yeah,
different than North
yeah.
Tech.
Oh, it's
Where's
a
that?
That's in
worse.
North, right?
Is that West Market?
West Market and
By the courthouse?
It's right near.
yeah, it's by the
No,
Sonics and all
yes.
that bullshit.
By near Peanut, where Peanut live, it's right up the hill,
yeah,
son.
son, that
So
shit.
all the alternative kids go there.
Son,
they
that shit
take
is-
you up to like you could do your GED at night. So it's a lot that goes on in that building.
It's wild loose
and
goose
it's,
in
and
there.
it's, and it's the Wild Wild West.
Poor
man.
Papa Lee.
So he's in the middle.
They
He
tryna-
the OG.
yeah.
He ain't supposed to be in that shit. He in the middle of two girls fighting, son. They drop my boy. My boy having to go down with the chick. It's a hilarious fucking video, son.
Oh, Lee was in it.
Yes, nigga.
was in the scuffle
That's
shit?
Yes, bro.
crazy.
The bitches throwing I shouldn't say that, but they throwing motherfucking staplers at each other. It's
Oh,
crazy, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Me and I haven't laughed that hard.
You gotta send me
in a
that. That's
very
hilarious.
long fucking time.
That's crazy.
And it's funny because I've worked
It's
with
so
him before,
felt so bad
and
for
the
him,
and
yo.
the scuffle has happened. And Lee's the type of dude. He's just like, hey, hey.
You know what? It's
It's a presence.
It's a presence.
That's
it's a
what it is.
respect. So
But
you're
he'll
not
let-
gonna act a fool because I'm here.
Everybody else
So
taking
when they
care
started
of it.
scrapping, you should have seen that nigga. He was fucked up because he was like, they ain't gonna do this. They some little ass girls, and they just went. And he in the middle of this shit, and he go down with one. He got hurt on that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, he got hurt.
I'll be
on that.
upset,
G
son.
Lee,
Yeah.
white
That's
shoes.
the
thing. Yeah, you.
He older now, man. He got hurt on that.
Pull
shit,
my
man.
goddamn back out.
He said, "Shoot, hit me in the head with that fucking stapler." I was like,
He got
wow.
hit?
He almost got hit in the head.
She's like shooting it out or some shit, or you just.
I was probably throwing the whole statement.
I'm gonna catch this bitch. She threw it at her, bro.
shit.
Yes,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
The
She
video
fixed
is
that
impressive.
motherfucker.
I wish we could. It's just too much.
Straight
We have to do too
fastball that
much.
motherfucker. huh?
Yes, very
Now we
dangerous.
got to blur the kids out. And all
Everything,
that.
yeah, it's too much.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, a lot
It's
of legal shit.
investigation
We
going
got-
on. It's a lot going on with
Yeah,
it.
Dyfus comes in and all that shit.
We
I never
We're not
forget.
even supposed to have it, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, I remember when we was working in the
He
school.
retired.
We don't
soon,
have it.
man.
Yeah, by the time this comes out, he'll be retired. I was when we was working in the schools. I was at the high school. I was at Barringer.
Yeah, we was both doing that
Yeah,
shit.
and I used to tell the kids all the time, listen, there's a fight break out. And, they got the little crowd. I'm running down the hallway, full speed. I was in better shape.
We took our jobs kind of serious.
Yeah, I'm like,
We were definitely.
and I used to
top
tell
Look at these
kids,
running
I'm like,
cops.
if you hear me,
One of them,
if you
bro. I
hear me
couldn't
say
wait.
move and you don't move,
It's in your head.
you
You're
get
like, I want to
thrown.
fuck that kid up.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So wait a minute,
Boom.
was y'all like if doing too much was a person type
Nah,
shit as a
nah.
the girls?
They were running
World
cops.
Nah, they were
running cops.
of the world, Craig. Nah, but some like the school.
You gotta
So
watch it for the top flight security in the world. man.
we at the time. You gotta remember too. Like this is the
Just
time
walking
when
around the halls with the baton and shit.
No, with the six shooter.
the 6 shooter. At the time,
No license.
we both worked at. You were at Shabazz at the time, right?
Barely had the driver's license at that point.
You at Shabazz,
Nigga,
right?
I was at all of them.
Yeah,
I was probably
no,
at Shabazz.
I'm
I
talking
was
about
at there
that
the
time.
longest. I was probably
At the
there.
end, we were. I was in Barringer. You was Shabazz.
I went, okay.
No,
so,
you was at Speedway
I
at
was
the end.
everywhere. At the end, I was at Speedway.
Yeah, because that was at.
At the end, I was at Speedway. I did all the high schools.
gas
all
station?
Yeah, I did all the
Yeah, I'm
high
about to
schools.
say.
Speedway.
No, Speedway Elementary.
Elementary. It's
Elementary.
right on Speedway.
No idea.
Right next to the projects. The
Yeah.
projects.
Prince Street?
No,
It's like where Lightning McQueen went to school.
it's right on.
It's right
South
next to
Orange Ave, bro.
yeah,
What's
right
that
off of South
project?
Orange Ave, next to
Baxter, no.
right up
it's
the
not
street from
Baxter.
Westside High School, bro.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
It's right up the
sound-
street from Westside High School.
Yes.
This is all gonna sound
remember
great
the
on
song.
audio.
You know what it is. Yeah, it sounds. I was just thinking that. It
But at
sounds
the
horrible.
time, kids they were still getting after it. Like it was.
He's
it was
doing a lot
crazy,
in our
son.
schools. It was like Lean on Me. Picture Lean on Me. Literally us
Yeah,
working
and you
in
had
school.
to- yeah.
Yeah, Shabazz, Weekway, Westside.
My dad went to Eastside when that was happening.
Bro, that was
That's
dead
pretty funny.
serious.
Patterson Eastside?
Yeah.
Hey,
When that
Patterson
whole thing
Eastside?
was happening, yeah.
really?
Which
Yeah.
Eastside?
So he know
North?
Patterson
Oh,
Eastside.
shit.
like the actual faction with
Yeah. He was. Yeah, when that whole shit was happening, yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's Essex. That's Jersey.
Yeah.
What's the
That's
principal's
That's
name
high
again?
school in the inner city.
Miss.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, Morgan Freeman's the
What's
actor.
the name of the dude? The principal,
Clark.
son.
Joe Clark.
Joe Clark.
Good Clark.
Mr.
You just
Clark.
call me crazy. Now they call me Batman. That nigga didn't fuck around, son. But you
got
eat
that
like
shit
that with
under
those
order,
hoods.
Yeah.
Bro, I wish we had Joe Clark when I was working, son. That shit was crazy.
We had none of that shit.
I hate to downplay my city, but it's fucked up, man. Bro, they was
really
blowing
is.
weed in the buildings. It was a lot of the shit that was happening you would never
Having
believe.
sex.
It was like
At that
Wow,
time.
son.
At that time.
But I don't know why y'all was shocked. It was like that when we was in school. Probably
Not
a little
that
Honestly,
bit.
it's a
bad,
little
bro.
worse.
You know what it was? No,
It's a little worse.
I wasn't that. I was
It's
out
'cause-
there, but I was a jock, so I knew it was happening, but I wasn't doing it.
Nah, I was.
I was
in the thick of it.
fucking women.
It's
bro,
also
I was having
because-
sex and playing sports.
I think when
That's
you're
what I
like
did.
older and you're the security guard, you're like, I want this to not look
was
like
embarrassed.
this. Yeah.
I was
You want this
embarrassed
to
for
look
those
better
kids.
and shit like that.
And then some like those kids, your life is
exactly.
pretty much over.
Because you're like, I see where your
This
life
is
is
the
going to
height
end
of
up.
your-
Also,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not making me happy.
Yeah, it hurts, man. Yeah. You're gonna probably rob me. We used to say that. Like some of y'all, please don't rob me.
Don't rob me.
10 years.
When you see me outside, they
Real
don't even
talk.
say hi to me. I just tell them all the time.
No, like, cause you already got a record, bro. You already got a record. You coming to school weed every day, you know, trying to survive or what you want to call it, being a gang member. It's crazy, man. We joking shit a lot about it, but this shit is real.
Yeah.
So let me get that blunt you got over there, young man. Young fella.
Nah, the pat downs in the
confiscated
morning,
quite a
son.
bit of-
Yeah, the
we
pat downs in the morning was crazy.
confiscated a lot of
Young man.
things.
Pat down in the mornings was crazy.
Your school had several kids got killed at those riots that they used to have. At least 2.
Bodies dropped.
Remember, Dev worked there.
Yeah.
And when one of the kids got killed, he got stomped out.
Yeah, I was.
He died from
working.
his injuries.
I got transferred right before that happened.
That was so sad, bro.
Yeah. I got transferred
sad,
right
bro.
before that happened, and then it was like that. Son, it was like, and I used to tell them all the time, like, ain't none of y'all motherfuckers fight on my watch, especially on my floor. I used to tell them all the time, like,
Nah, you didn't want to fight around me, son.
Yeah,
I was
like-
too young and I'm gonna fuck you up.
yeah, and I used to tell them all the time. I'm
your
running
own
down the
safety.
hall, and you tell me, and you hear me say move, and you don't move, you finna get thrown against the locker.
Son, some of them kids had weapons and shit too. We had to
Yeah.
like really be serious.
Not only
about
that, they
shit.
also have that young high school ego too.
Yeah,
Where they're
like,
like,
you ain't finna do this shit to
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Yeah, a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
that shit was that.
I'm gonna
Them
prove
fighting
myself in front of my
us
friends
the whole
and shit.
time.
Yeah.
trying-
Jigging the shit out of you.
And we had
Yeah.
cops and shit. Yeah, it was serious,
Yeah,
bro.
we had 2 cops in
Yeah,
the
it was
school, yeah.
serious, bro. It was very serious. We had a couple kids that had guns, especially when I was in Shabazz. Weekway was more they killed each other outside.
Yeah,
See, that's
yeah.
fucked up.
The problem
Good
is
time
not
management.
in school.
I mean, yes,
For work's
but-
sakes. You know what I
but-
mean? That shit's not happening.
They killing
But you
themselves,
losing
period.
your
It's
fucking
just-
babies.
It's not bad. It's not-
You
it's
end
not-
up-
it's not-
you end
it's
up-
not great.
We're from this, so you end up getting a liking to a
Yeah.
lot of
Right,
those kids.
right.
I fed and clothed a lot of those damn kids.
When I used to
bro.
coach, I used to have kids
Yeah,
all the
so
time
we
in my
coached
house,
together
bro.
a lot of those schools, bro.
I remember the reason I stopped coaching in the inner city for a long time was in 9 years I buried like 8 kids, bro. It was crazy. So it was just
crazy.
like, fuck this.
That's
I can't do
that's
this
honestly
shit.
sad.
It is. It's
Sorry,
sad.
sorry,
It's
Chief.
sad.
That's sad.
Yeah.
You're heartless.
Oh no, I was talking about. You did,
Joe,
like,
yeah, last
you did
year-
like a snort. That's
I burped, and I knew
He
you caught
snorted.
it.
yeah. Like
He
snort.
farted and snorted at the same
Like,
time.
That's not gonna sound good either.
Yeah. This is our city, guys. Hey.
Hey man, it is what it is. But we've progressed.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Back.
yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
Newark is
Look what we doing.
Newark is on the up right now.
Oh man, we in a
Gentrifying at its
renaissance,
best.
baby. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
renaissance
yeah,
right
Newark is
now.
on the up right now. So
Yeah,
what
we
we
talk
doing.
about something that happened a long time ago. So it's
by land.
it's bettering now. It's
It's
getting
getting a lot better. Yeah, every day is different. You know,
better in the word?
It takes.
No, it's not. It's something I made up. I got my own J Smooth philosophy dictionary.
Getting
Oh,
bad
wow.
habits from my wife. Sorry.
Okay.
Teacher.
Like
Speaking
the-
of teachers,
Yeah, my wife. That's why I met my wife. And she was
Yeah,
a teacher, and
yeah.
I was a coach and counselor at the school. That's how we met.
Oh shit. Yeah. So cute.
You know, could have been you, Jim.
could have been you.
You fucked up though. You was riding around that bubble back.
Do we want to go to the next topic? then?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
about. Yeah. I didn't know how to segue. Yours was so perfect, Joe.
I'll let you. I'll
Joe
let you
from now
do
on
it.
said-
This is your boy. This is your boy.
Okay,
This is
all
your
right,
thing.
right.
It's your boy.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
All right. So
No,
all
your
right.
boy. Your boy.
This is your boy too. I like how you try to reflect
The
on
game
this.
is
I like
your
to-
boy.
But the game is my guy, bro.
Yeah.
Guess what we talk about is like
Just
so the game.
kiss already. What?
So the game. Ladies and gentlemen, had an interview with Drink Champs on the show.
Yeah.
And he's-
Nori.
Nori, yeah, my nigga.
Go to
OG.
the clip.
Yeah, so negative shit. And then like he stated that Kanye West did more for him in his in 2 weeks than Dr. Dre did in his whole career. Am I right?
Yeah, that's
exactly what he
yeah.
said. That's
I don't know if it was
exactly
2
what
weeks, but
Fletcher
it definitely said something like
Last
that.
2 weeks.
He said 2 weeks. Yeah,
Was it 2
he
weeks?
used 2
Yeah.
weeks. He used 2 weeks.
So I think it was a reach.
Yeah,
It definitely was a reach.
He's
He's earned it.
It's
It was a great interview. Yeah, check it
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Yeah, check it out. But it's like, yo, stop it, Shake. It's okay. You didn't get invited to the Super Bowl this year. It's not you, and it's a perfect
It's a
rollout.
lot more than that. I think.
It's buzzworthy because
Yeah.
he's having a new album where he's working on a new album.
Yeah.
Of course, he got the joint with Kanye West. Easy, great fucking record.
Yeah, I love that.
But the way he goes about like getting his album out and like the rollout, and what he's doing for promotion, it's kind of corny.
Yeah.
To be honest, big fan of Game though, but he be on some wild shit.
And what else do you got?
All news is good news, bad or good.
What's this juicy though?
I think the
What
problem
else can he
is
say?
where you start, biting the hand that fed you. In the beginning.
Yeah,
He always do
that's
that
my
shit.
whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Like
that's a problem.
I've always been a Dre, Eminem, 50,
Talk
Snoop,
about
Death Row. I love rap. I love hip hop.
Hip hop is
Period.
over here, all of us.
I've always been a Dre fan forever since I was a kid. Eminem, 50. So the one thing that I attribute to that with the game saying that, first of all, is definitely fucking reach. But it's like you had a little bit of heat behind you, but if it wasn't for Dre putting you on with 50, you wouldn't have
No
been
bueno.
there. I think he's still a little
Masuda.
bitter about
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
obvious.
50
Just
not
how
really
everything played
fucking
out.
with him. You know what I'm saying? I think that
He's missing out on a lot.
I feel like
because of the
him
business
missing out.
relationships
Yeah,
that he
him
has.
missing out on so many endeavors.
Bro, they were in your.
and I-
You're supposed to be the king of.
Cali.
Yeah, and that, I think the Super
LA.
Bowls kind of like pushed it over. He's like, you know what? I got an album coming out. Fuck it. Fuck them all. So, I mean, you light a fire and you see where the ashes go.
I think a part of him probably thinks maybe if I didn't have Dre, because he's had a lot of success without like their stuff, without the Dre
Afterwards.
productions.
After
yeah,
the
yeah.
Burn 'Em
Not
On,
the
though.
beginning, though.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
But I
After
think
the
part of that
aftermath.
kind of thing's like, damn, could I have done it without them, kind of thing.
Probably.
If-
He did.
Probably possibly.
The
The ego starts kicking in.
He did kind of a little bit.
'Cause
the
they
Doctors
are-
Advocate,
They got-
went-
but-
he was
but-
at Griffin Records.
But getting
for,
heat
those
isn't
couple of albums.
really getting heat and having a little momentum doesn't mean you would have been it.
Yeah.
It's something that I seen with Fat Joe and Eminem. He was like, Eminem came up to him. He was like, "Yo, I gave you my demo 6 times," and Joe was like, "Yeah, I heard it a couple of times, but I ain't really pay no mind to it. You know, da da da. Look at all the money, billions I missed out on.
Crack couldn't crack Eminem.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Crack him in the
you."
game.
And Dre kind of found him on a footnote after the fact. It was kind of luck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing. So here's my thing, right? My personal thing, my personal issue. So him and Fifth is good now. They're in a good place. They're in a better place than they was before.
Probably
After
not
this
now.
shit.
Not now. Yeah.
I mean, ever since he fucked it up because
Yeah.
with the tweet. So he put out
Yeah.
a tweet, like he put out because the statement he said about Kanye West and Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
50 reposted on Twitter, right? And then he responds, "Mind your business. Last time we did this thing, G-Unit Clothing and the whole brand and record label wasn't put in a casket. Don't fuck with me. I'm back outside." I'm like, damn, there you go. Blew my fantasy that I want to come true so
You had
bad.
a lot of Game 50 Cent fantasies.
Oh
Most of
my
them
God.
non-sexual. Some of them sexual.
We still got tank tops right now.
Some of them sound really cool. Like
The sexual ones.
no, like the stuff that you got
Especially
built up.
the sexual
It would have been cool.
And so I want them guys, at least they don't have to make an album together. I just want them to perform in
Yeah.
the same stage, the 2 hits.
that would be
they-
big.
That'd be so dope.
That'd be huge.
It'll stop traffic. It'll never happen because 50 don't fuck with halfway type guys. Like he on some funny shit.
They're gonna be too old by the time it happens now.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna care.
Versus.
No, versus he's not
30
gonna do
years
this. Like you don't want to do it. Like
But
yo,
50's not gonna do it.
50
Versus never gonna.
Dying.
I wish he would.
He's not gonna gain
son.
anything from it. It's just too stupid. It's just not.
Honestly, it'll be dope for the fans.
It will be, but he don't give a fuck about us enough.
Yeah, and if game one's so iffy and washy and unstable, he definitely would do it. But he's so unstable, son.
But that just because he'll do it doesn't mean Fifth would do it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, now 50
That's what I'm
would
saying.
never do it. That's the thing about it. Game would do it tonight.
Yeah.
I saw one guy speculate that maybe Kanye paid off some of Game's debts, and that's why he's been a little bit more.
That's
a
believable.
possibility.
That makes sense.
That's a
That's
possibility.
something.
I mean, let's be real though. Just to the point that you made. Hypothetically, let's just think: would he have been where he is, even better off without them?
I don't think so.
Think about his tracks without those beats. Those specific beats, bro.
Bro,
So-
that album,
What, the first one, documentary?
yeah, with the beats.
I feel like that's the best album.
It is the best.
That's the one
best
that
album.
Dre executive produced.
Come on now.
He wrote most of the beats.
Did he?
Helped
Though?
him.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
No,
Just
I'll have
having
to
that
double check.
stamp on it is my main point.
He
though.
did the beats. He did some beats on
He
it.
did
Feel
some
me?
beats.
You
Yeah.
feel
pretty
me?
sure he did
He's
most of
going to. It sounds. Some of those
This is
beats
how we do.
sounds like.
Yeah.
This is how we do.
Yeah.
I don't
the
think he did
hits.
Hate and
Let
Love
me
It.
say it like
No, he
this:
didn't. That
the
was
hits,
Cool and Dre.
the
That was
hits
Cool and
that
Dre.
were
Yeah, Cool and Dre did Hate and Love
Yeah.
It. I just found out today that like they weren't even in the same music video together.
no.
Like 50 in Game. I thought this whole time.
Really?
That's
Damn,
when they
that
was
does
beefing.
Especially,
Yeah.
but especially at the time though, they ain't really.
They
They like.
Well, no, they had
had
that.
to-
They
50
had
ain't
that.
really fuck with him like that.
That was
Game
on the
was
verge
down
of
to be
over.
down.
Yeah.
They had to like superimpose them, make
I mean,
it
you
look
could
like
tell
they
it
were in
was
the car.
20,
and shit.
it was
Oh,
in
yeah.
2023 fucking graphics.
Fucking
you could
crazy,
tell.
Honestly, and one of the his dopest song out of his catalog is the two.
Yeah.
This is how we do.
Oh, and when it
West
came
Side
around the
Story.
winter, it's the best.
Yeah, it worked. This is how we do it. And Hated to Love It. West Side Story,
Hated
one of
to
the best.
love it on the dogs on
One of
top.
the best records, son.
I'm pretty sure Kanye also got in his head too. Where it was like, remember this one? Remember that one? Remember that one? So that's what also probably gets in his head. You gotta think
But
about
honestly,
it. Yeah.
Kanye's playing. He know how to play the fucking field. Cause look with the whole shit with Big Sean and all that shit.
He know how to play for it. But
Because
they
he
both
gets the wouldn't get far off of him.
Wouldn't
He
Get
gets
Far.
what's the other one?
Dreams.
Dreams. Like big
That's
ones,
my shit.
easy
That's
like
my shit.
big ones and shit like
He
that.
got some shit. Moolah, that was pretty good too. But
I
it,
remember
was
yeah.
under the
Well,
radar. It was a great record.
It was good, but it's not something that you want to hear.
Honestly, no, it's a great record. It's just that his flame was kind of burnt out a little bit. He wasn't popular as he was. If it came out before, fire too. Fire.
It came out today.
I think not. I mean, Game did well without them after the aftermath after he got
But
put
he
on.
was put on by them though.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
if he had stayed in his lane and played his position, of
He would have
course-
been at the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I still don't think he would have been there.
if he's,
Now, I think Hated to Love It would have been good at the Super Bowl.
that
just-
would
it
have
was
been
not-
great at the Super
But the
Bowl.
thing for you,
for me,
Nah, I think it would have been good.
I would have cried.
But
sir.
the thing is, we're not all of America. That's where it comes down. There's not enough time.
He's not Super Bowl material.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
He's
the
not.
song.
He's not stable enough.
No, not
He's
just that.
not.
Not
He's not.
stable.
He's
It's just
not.
I don't.
He's all
what
over
they're
the
saying
place.
is
He's
like
not
the,
He gets it.
the reach,
He's
the
not-
reach
no.
the reach that they
He's
had.
not the artist that they call.
Yeah.
He's not that guy.
The reach
They don't
that
call
those
kind of
artists
people.
had was across the world. The game is.
They're not calling those kind
Yeah.
of people.
They
They're
had
not
the right-
calling that kind of rapper.
They had the right lineup
To come
at
to the
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Son. They
Oh,
had.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
had. Mary
And for all you
50 was
fucking
lucky to
haters,
even be
this is
there.
probably one of the best Super Bowl fucking halftime shows ever. So go fuck
Honestly.
yourself.
Honestly, no.
Straight
50
like that.
I don't even think Fifth was supposed to be there. Son.
wasn't.
Fifth is on the strip for him, son. 'Cause
Yeah,
Drake-
yeah.
him and
Mary,
Drake
oh, I
kinda
mean, they
stick
working
together.
so closely together. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. It
Like
makes sense.
he's putting so much money in their pockets right now. Like he's the dude. He's that dude.
And like my brother,
He's their
just,
Kanye.
Like my brother just said, son.
God.
One of the greatest Super Bowl halftime ever. One of my top three for
Wasn't
me.
even supposed to
One
be.
of my favorite
He
plays.
wasn't even supposed to be.
You said it because of that. I'm saying the overall.
The overall, no, I love Dr. Dre and Snoop. I came up, I was reciting.
Mary was looking good with her
Yeah.
non-dancing
Yeah,
ass.
boy.
Oh man, those
Son,
thighs.
I used to
boy, she looking so
recite
good.
Snoop Dogg
I
and
could
then when I
have
was
lived
3
without her
years
phone
old,
on the
shit.
floor.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a little much.
Can we
come
have
on.
this
That was a little much.
conversation?
Yeah.
What?
I feel like
Mary J.
this
Blige.
conversation needs to be had about
Lil'
the
Kim?
OG Snoop. Nah.
Oh,
I don't know why. Like I think weed is okay. I think weed is really really good.
Yeah.
Right.
But
legal in the fucking
him
New
having
Jersey, baby.
him having the smoke at that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a deep problem that my man has.
It's
Like
What's
he
ingrained in
seriously
him now, though?
That's what it is. I think
had
at one-
to smoke.
I don't think he
bro.
even
It's
wants to smoke
ingrained.
anymore.
It's like, oh my God, I'm done. Like he was. I swear to God, looking at him smoke, it looked like he was like,
And he was kind of like hiding, like you're in LA, man.
like he was sad to do it, bro. Like, God damn,
It's
I'll
just part of
die
his
if I
image
can't
I think
do
it's
it.
part.
Yeah.
It's part
Bro,
of
I
his
think
image.
he's got
It's engraved in him,
live,
bro.
bro.
Probably, yeah.
Like on some health wise shit, he not good.
Well, you know, there's people. You know, when people,
Bro,
like
he's been
alcoholics,
smoking
son.
so much, so long.
Like alcoholic,
and
you know,
it's
if you tell
he's
alcoholic,
probably got an imbalance when he.
yeah, you tell
So that's a
alcoholic
real-
stop drinking
that's
after a
all
while.
I thought was like that shit looks sad to me, son.
Yeah.
This nigga smoke
See,
peas
that
and
nigga-
cruise, yo.
Nah, but it's like an alcoholic, bro. After a while, they have to drink.
Yeah,
If not,
bro.
they might fucking run
Yeah,
into
they're gonna die, son. They're gonna die.
Like clock out.
So, you know, I just felt like that when I saw that. I was like,
Damn,
God damn,
Nah, Snoop wasn't trying to get caught on TV. I don't think that.
No,
nigga
nigga,
cares,
but
son.
why you gotta smoke? So you have,
He could have did that shit backstage.
But he probably,
Nah, I gotta do
but
this,
you know it's
bro.
routine
I
though,
gotta,
too,
I
though.
don't have time to go backstage. I can't leave where I'm at.
People gotta see
So
me
I gotta
backstage.
figure
Yeah, it's
it out.
routine though,
It's
too.
all-
You think that might have?
I don't think so. I think it's a little bit of
it's
it.
more of
It's a little
like
bit.
my man was
It's
like,
just addicted.
I'm addicted.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
I think it's 50-50. I think it's routine because it's something like
That's not-
even when I
yeah.
play football, like
nigga
it's
look
certain
like
shit
you're
that I
drunk
have
Congo
to
back
do.
then.
Yeah.
It's certain
Hiding behind
songs.
the house with nips and shit.
It's certain songs I gotta listen to.
Yeah.
It's certain shit I have to do. My bag gotta be packed a certain way. Like it's I feel like it's routine, but it's also like I have to
Yeah, I
do
feel
this.
you though. Yeah, I don't feel right. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
like, if
play
I don't
right.
do this,
Something's off.
it ain't gonna go right, Shake.
My lungs feel
crack.
good. I don't like this.
Yeah, right.
I'm here mentally. What's going on?
You are watching a master.
I'm sorry, I just had to bring that up.
Nah, it's
That
all
fucked
good.
with
The
me.
show was phenomenal.
Nah, you
yo.
fucked
I was
up.
so happy. It was
That
all,
shit just made me feel bad for him, so I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But the first time all hip hop was at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Hip hop was at a
It
great.
was
Might
all
not ever
social
happen
media.
again either. Those
I'm
shit.
sure it will.
I'm sure it will. So
I'm
it's
sure
a new
it will.
time.
Yeah,
It's
for
a new
sure.
time, yo.
For sure.
I don't think next year it will.
It will definitely
Wait for
not
that.
be next
Wait
year.
for that Jay-Z
I
Kanye West.
guarantee you. I guarantee you.
I
That
can't
shit,
wait. The
yeah.
Rockefeller setup.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the whole squad. It's gonna be Ye,
Rihanna's gonna be
Rihanna, Beyonce.
bigger numbers.
Again, yeah. Oh,
I like that. I like that.
Better
I like
numbers.
that.
I don't like the shots. I don't like the shots, shit. I don't like the shots. It's the
Record
unit.
breaking even.
The TV said, bro.
It's the unit, Joe. But honestly, if Kanye's stable enough to do the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, he probably will do some. Not with Jay there. Jay's not gonna let him do nothing like that.
But Jay can't control that.
Yeah,
building,
he
man.
can. Yeah, he can.
No, he
I think in that
Jay's the
setting, that's
only
the
one.
one place that he
Jay's
should do
the
it.
only person
we're
that can keep
fucking
him
with
under control.
Pepsi.
The same way he
Pepsi
controlled him on Watch the
Fuck with
Throne and all
Pepsi.
that. Jay,
Yeah,
like
he held this shit
that's
together.
Big Brother for him. So
Yeah,
he's,
I think it's a respect.
Yeah.
Kanye's in a respectful place right now.
with Jay,
I think
especially Jay.
respectfully. Respectfully. I think he's in
See
a
what happens
place
after he
where
hit that nip.
But honestly, I feel like the
Zan,
lineup is going to
that
be like
Nana.
this. It's going to be the whole Rock Nation, not the old Rockefeller. It's going to be Rock Nation. J. Cole,
everybody.
J. Cole will be there.
J. Cole, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Kanye, possibly Beyonce.
Beyonce will probably be thrown in there. Yeah.
And then who else was like?
I don't
hot?
think no.
But I
Actually,
feel like we have a
Rihanna.
Beyonce.
So what show
Rihanna,
is this?
Beyonce.
What
I
show
don't know
is
they're gonna do
this?
this.
I think just
he's
Rihanna.
saying for the
Next
future
Super
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't think the next
That's not gonna be the next
Super
one.
Bowl is
That's
gonna
not
be
gonna be the next one.
fucking
That's too many, bro.
That's not
Kelly
gonna be next one.
That's
Clarkson
too
and
big.
fucking
Yeah.
Dolly Parton or some shit.
It's a
exactly.
possibility,
Before she
though.
Not for the
dies.
next one, but in a few, I would say.
Jay-Z's
Definitely.
going to definitely hit that
Yeah,
stage. son.
yeah. He's gonna want big. Well, they paid, but nah, it's gonna be big.
Do they pay? I thought it was just advertisement only.
No, I just found that out.
They don't
did
pay.
not.
They don't
No, they don't get paid.
Nah.
Actually, most artists put money into it. They're
Yeah.
given a budget, and then they put money into
To make it better.
To make it better.
up to their standard.
Dre put actually like $3 million into this
Yeah,
one.
I think the weekend put like 8 or something.
Yeah, the weekend. I don't know.
Weekend shit was
I mean,
crazy. The
it
Weeknd
was
shit was
good,
I
but it
liked
wasn't.
it because I like the Weeknd a lot. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the Weeknd.
it was a little nuts.
It's hard to do a
He's fucking
single.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The Weeknd's my dude though.
He's
Fuck with
crazy.
Weeknd.
It's hard to do it as one person. Not everyone can do it as one person.
Yeah.
It's very hard. That's why like Michael.
I feel like it definitely needs to be broken up with a
Michael,
couple
yeah.
of people.
Michael was different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike could do that.
Well,
helps
Mike,
out
but
Mike.
Then that's
Mike
why I
does
feel like it
shows
will
with
never
Michael
ever
Jackson,
be
by the
just
way.
hip hop again. They're gonna find a way.
Filter something.
I
else
think
in,
the no. I think
corn or some shit like that.
Who was the one with the? Who was that? Was Travis Scott a couple of years
That
ago?
was for you.
I think so.
Corn. You're a corn guy.
Corn guy.
The fact you said corn is just so bad.
I feel like they dropped the ball on that one. It could have been so much better.
Was it Travis Scott?
Was it Travis Scott? I don't know who the fuck.
I don't remember Travis.
But for sure, with how well this one did, I'm sure it's going to have
Definitely wasn't Uzi.
It was very So we had
Kid Cudi? I don't know.
so much fun at that fucking Super Bowl party.
Yeah, we had a great time.
I'm mad
bro.
that you missed
Yeah,
it,
we
son.
missed you, man.
Son, it was. I was
Even Joe was
so
there,
done
and
up.
I was blown away that he even fucking
I'm a
showed
man
up.
with many.
Food was actually cooked on time too.
Wow, I
Very impressive.
couldn't wait. I'm in there with my Jemima shit on. Joe's coming. Oh,
Well, next year it'll be in my house.
Get the
so.
get the good plates, cat.
Joe, here goes
Take
Joe.
them out.
Joe.
Next year it'll be in my house.
go.
TV's up already. We gonna.
I'm
So
with
that
that, son.
looks
I'm
very
spending
nice.
the night because that's a long ass trip. Matter of fact, make sure I have my days set up. I'm coming.
Listen, we got
Yeah, we
more
need
than
that
enough
Monday
beds,
off for
baby.
that.
We
definitely
got more
need
than
that
enough. I got
Not going to work. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So it was Maroon 5 with Travis Scott and Big Boy.
That's what it was. I feel like they missed the ball. with that
Fucking
one.
Big
It
Boy.
was
I remember
okay.
that Big Boy.
I love
Because I was
Maroon 5,
like, damn, Big Boy and not Andre.
Andre, you know Andre though.
Andre.
Andre probably
doesn't-
denied that.
Andre
shit.
doesn't. Two commercials for me, baby.
Yeah.
And then if you ain't got no projects coming out, ain't no really need to go on Super Bowl. This is like your project is coming out. You got
Sometimes
something
it's just-
going on.
Yeah,
Just
but
for the
who
culture.
hasn't?
Just for
This
the
last one,
culture.
who has a project coming
it's the
out?
Super Bowl, though.
No,
I mean,
a lot
it's
of
the
people,
Super Bowl.
They got
though.
projects.
Who?
Like, bro,
Snoop
you're
got a
never
project.
gonna get.
Mary had a
When
new
is it coming
album.
out?
Snoop.
You're never
Snoop,
gonna
he
get
had just
seen in
dropped
that
it, I
many
think.
in front of that many people
Yeah.
again, bro.
Huh?
You're never gonna be seen in front of that many people.
That type
again.
of prime time
You're
slot.
never gonna get
yeah,
that
Come on,
ever.
man.
Yeah.
And it
Hey,
was the
50
most
got the
viewed.
shows. 50 got the power
was the
shows
most
and shit
viewed.
like that. Yeah.
I mean, for your career, no, even if it's the worst, the least viewed Super Bowl, you will never get that many.
Oh, that's
I think it's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
the fact that, like, even if you don't have anything out, you just
It's the
performed at the
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Yeah,
It's a goal.
The biggest movie
Oh,
TV
Super Bowl
event of the year.
59 or 69.
Yeah, it's insane.
Joe and 973 Vibes were there.
Yeah, because you remember all the greats. You remember the Michael. You remember Prince and all those. You're like, I could be up there with them.
Yeah.
If it goes right. If it goes right.
If it doesn't go left.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know what? Here's what I want to
Don't pull your
manifest.
titty out.
Not yet. Not yet.
50!
Here's what I want to manifest.
He
for
was
our
upside
squad.
down.
All four of us, the 973 Vibe podcast, we do like a little interview setting at the Super Bowl.
Ooh. When's the next Super Bowl at?
That's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. Quote me on this one, baby. Hey yo, so this shit.
It'll be the hookers that we find.
Carter back.
This is a certified hood classic.
Talk about it, son. We everywhere. You know how like the halftime show they got the all lined up and whatnot.
There's media.
That's
yeah.
gonna be us with our little joint. You know what I mean?
I'm not
we
mad
there,
at it.
son.
Speaking to his ex to shake, I'm there with you.
You hear me?
The shakes you love to hit.
Back at it, baby. Primetime television. Dig it.
You good?
Goals,
I
baby.
think we skedaddle.
Good. Get us out of here.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Vibers! It was great vibing with you. It was very vibe worthy.
Miss you, motherfuckers.
Yo,
you guys.
tune in next week. We got some heat.
Yeah, we got a lot of heat coming on. Y'all see why we've been going
A lot
for
for
so
your
long.
motherfucking head tops. You
You
heard?
dig? More tunes for your head top. You dig? You can find us. Where they can find us, man? You let them know
At
real quick,
973
please.
Vibes across all platforms. 973 Vibes across all platforms. Like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
And if you like it, share with a friend. And if you don't, still share it, you motherfuckers.
And don't
We love
forget
you.
those emails, you dig?
Yeah, you heard?
Send me some
973 Vibes.
VC on 2K.
Say
too. I
yes,
really
yes,
like
2K.
Oh, yeah. By the way, we pull up any challenge.
Say that.
973 Vibes versus anybody on 2K.
That's right, baby.
We're gonna,
22,
put,
man.
we gonna put our
Where you
gamer
at?
tags out next week, so
dig?
stay
We'll
tuned.
email them.
Yo. Vibers!
Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.